Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Carissa.
And we're
Set
Set
on
on
Sainthood.
Sainthood. Thank you so much for joining us again today. We are going to body to the Basilica of Saint Nicholas.
Bari is a port town on the southeastern coast of Italy. Where traditionally pilgrims would depart for the Holy Land from Italy. This is the Basilica of St. Nicholas, and we'll tell you a little bit more about this well-known saint.
Saint Nicholas is actually a bishop saint. He was from Mira, which is Old Turkey, which is pretty cool. And he was especially known throughout the ages and especially during his lifetime for his kindness and generosity, which is actually one of the key theological virtues, charity or love, which is the greatest of all the virtues. So he was known for this in particular because of some stories that are attributed to him. There's a famous portrait of this as well, who was becoming destitute. It was a single father with his 3 daughters, and he didn't have enough money for a dowry for each of them. So St. Nicholas decided that he would give dowries for each of those girls, but he did so in secret, and only after his death was it figured out that he had been the one to basically save them from a life of destitution, which is pretty amazing that just one person's actions can do that. And the reason why he was probably able to be so generous is because he came from wealthy families.
What you see in this vial here is something that they call manna. Basically, it's just water that is condensed from the inside of the crypt of St. Nicholas.
And as you can tell from many of the baubles that are hanging from the ceiling, this church is not just celebrated by Roman Catholics, it's also celebrated by Eastern Catholics and even by Eastern Orthodox Christians.
So now you know a little bit more about St. Nicholas, more commonly known as Santa Claus.
We hope you have an absolutely blessed day and enjoy following along on these adventures, and we hope you enjoy your next adventure.